to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all having a great week. It's Wednesday, the 25th of October, middle of the week. I've been busy just trying to do too many things, I think. I don't know about what you're working on, but I hope you've got some beautiful creations going, especially with the holidays coming up. Now today what I have is a review of some items from Fansells. Fansells is actually my favorite store. If I have to pick a favorite, it's probably going to be Fansells. They have over 50,000 items on their website. They have a free gift if you buy over $36, I think. They offer all kinds of crafting supplies. It's like a one-stop shop, whether you're into diamond painting or cross-stitch or wax seal or quilling or paint by number, knitting, crochet. They have it. And I've seen supplies for sewing and notions and things, and I see how expensive they are even in your local Joann's, Amazon, any kind of store like that. And then I found them on these websites like Fansells, exact same thing for so much less. So they're interesting stores online to look at. It doesn't matter if you buy it at Joann's or buy it at these stores, they all come from the same place. And you can really save yourself some money if you do a little digging and some research and look for things that they might have that you might be looking for in a store here. So if I have a discount code, I will put it up on the screen and it will be down below in the description. Fansells link will be in the description along with links for everything I'm showing you today. And I just want to say before I start, thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I hope you like it. If you have any suggestions of things you want to see, please let me know. I will be doing a Stitch with Me on Saturday, and we will be having a giveaway next week. The giveaway will be open to everyone, no matter where you live in the world. I've decided that the giveaway packages just won't be as big. Instead of 5 kits and accessories, it might be 2 or 3 kits. I just have to make them lighter weight because shipping is so crazy. So please keep an eye on my videos. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any information regarding the cross-stitch giveaway next week. All right, let's get going. Fansells. They have new arrivals all the time, which I really love. Let's look at this first one. Now, I thought this was really pretty. Celebrating Christmas. I'm going to call this by Joy Sunday because that's how they have it listed on their website. It has the logo, but it doesn't say the name, but I'm going to go with that anyway. 14 count. You'll use 2 strands. It's a 43 by 32 centimeters, cotton fabric, cotton floss, and I thought this was just really pretty. This would look so pretty on the wall or as a pillow. On the back we have our instructions, which are wonderful. How to pick your colors, great kits for beginners, along with diagrams on your stitches and how to soak it afterwards to get all this ink out. I always say this in my videos, no wetness, no wet hands, or you'll be working exclusively off this pattern because all the ink on here will go away or smear. So here it is without the glare. Isn't that pretty? We've got gingerbread houses, ornaments, candy canes, cookies, snowman, hot cocoa. That's a really big hot cocoa house. I just thought that was really sweet. It'd be fun to do too because it's not a full coverage. So here's the paper pattern. We have a picture of it. It tells you it's 192 stitches wide by 138 stitches tall. And here we have our legend. So the legend on your actual fabric, the symbols are going to be different than what's on your paper pattern. Just be aware. So we have 18 full stitch colors. No, exactly 33 full stitch colors. We have 3 French knot colors, and we have a lot of back stitching going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 back stitch colors. That just brings out the detail, and on this paper pattern, wherever you see lines like this, or around the doorway, the trees, that's where you're going to do your back stitching. But it's a nice, very easy to read, big printed pattern. If you didn't if you did want to do this, let's say on a smaller count because you wanted a smaller picture, you could take your floss and your pattern, go use it on any fabric, make this picture whatever size you wanted to. Even though it is glossy, you can still write on that. Nice pattern. Now you've got your gridding on here too, which helps. And they do mark where the center is. So if you see this red line, just follow it down, and here's the one going across. So where they meet right here is where the center of the pattern is. If you were going to go to another fabric, maybe, that was, and do it as a counted cross stitch. Where do you start with this? Wherever you want. There's no rhyme or reason or rule. You just do whatever feels best for you. And looking at these colors, these just scream Christmas. Beautiful Christmas colors. Let's take a look at the fabric here. So these areas that are all white, you will not stitch. Nice size, very easy to see. Try to move that stuff out of the way a little bit. This kit was $6.26, which I think is a good price. We've got our legend on the sides and along the bottom. A lot of confetti, but that's to be expected, I think, for a picture like this that just has so much detail to it. Let's get a measurement in inches on what size it is. So that is 13 3/4 inches across by about 10 inches vertically. I measure the actual picture. I don't measure the whole canvas. We've got serged edges. Up here it tells you the product number. And this is 14 count, so you will use 2 strands of floss. But look at how pretty these colors are. Oh my goodness, all the reds and pinks, greens, yellows. So pretty. Nice soft cotton floss. And we've got 2 needles here. Got some oranges and white. And then we have these colors. I am loving those greens. Really, really pretty greens. This would be a fun kit to do. I really love this kit. It's beautiful. And it's good quality. And really, for $6.26, I think this is well worth the money. Shop around, people. Shop around. I do a lot of reviews for a lot of different companies, and a lot of them sell the same exact things. If you see something you like at one shop, go check out another shop. If you're not sure about where to find them, look back on my videos and check the links that I give you, because I want you to get the best value for your money. And if you can get it at a lower price someplace else, then why not? So this is the Christmas kit. I think it's absolutely cute and adorable and perfect for the holidays. And let's move on to the next one. Oh, here's some scissors. I'm collecting up these scissors because I think they might be going in the giveaway. You might get a pair of these really pretty embroidery scissors. These scissors, quite honestly, you get your choice of colors. I will post them up on the screen. They are sharp. They are sturdy. They are not cheaply put together. That's solid. They have a little bit of weight to them because they're stainless steel. For $2.98. And I know that on some other websites there are a lot more than that. But aren't they cute? Perfect. You can just stick it in your bag, your project bag, your pouch. Have a pair of these scissors. They're affordable enough that you could get more than one pair. These are great stocking stuffers too, if you know someone who crafts. Love these scissors. Love these scissors. So pretty. Okay, the next thing I have is also Christmas. I kind of have a bit of a variety here in these kits today, and I could have broken this down into 2 videos, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. Fansells also has a new manufacturer, a new cross-stitch manufacturer called Mona Lisa. Now, I don't have any of their kits in this video, but I will have them in my next video. So when you go search cross stitch, you can find Mona Lisa and you'll see a brand new company to the cross stitch world. Now this is just a circle with pretty poinsettias. Let's get the pattern here. It's also an 18 count. So the last one was a 14 count. I'll post a picture up on the screen. It has 30 colors, which I think is good. It's a stained glass type of one. Now this background is 3865. When you rinse all the dye out of this, it's going to be white, so you don't need to stitch that if you don't want to, but very clearly printed. Easy to follow with the symbols. You know, my pet peeve is two symbols that are the same color next to each other, and yeah, we do have some of these going on, but just be aware when you're doing it. Now here's the fabric. It's got nice serged edges. For 18 count, I would use 2 strands. It's 134 stitches across by 134 stitches vertically. Now before I show you the other things in this kit, I am going to take a measurement of the actual picture. But I thought this was really pretty. 7.5 inches. It should be the same this way too. Yeah, 7.5 by 7.5. Not real big. You can hold this in hand. You don't need to put it in a hoop if you don't want to, but it will soften up. And the fabric for this 18 count has a completely different feel than the 14 count fabric that I just showed you. So we have our instructions, which is just the same instructions that we saw on the Joy Sunday kit that we just looked at. It does come with a little toolkit in a great little reclosable Ziploc-y kind of bag. That's nice weight. It's not thin and chintzy like you see with some of the diamond painting kits. So we have our threader, we have our adjustable thimble, and then we have a poofy ball with 5 needles in it. Okay, so let's look at the printing on here. It's not smeared. It's easy to read. It's just tiny because it's 18 count. The areas where there's like red, where they put a lot of symbols that are red, just keep your pattern close by. I use magnifying lighted glasses when I cross stitch at night. Well, probably when I cross stitch at day too, especially when it's something this small. And it does help out a lot. But I would use 2 strands. I wouldn't go down to 1 strand. I don't think you'd have enough coverage. I could be dead wrong. You just do whatever you feel like doing. Now let's look at the floss for this. Now this kit was $4.44, which I think is a great price. Nice, bagged separately floss. Now the one we just saw from Joy Sunday, they don't bag their floss separately. It has your product number on it, so if you store them separately, you can know that this goes to that kit. Here we have a hank of 3865, which is what would be used in the background. There are 40 strands in this hank, and each strand is 6. So pull 2 out of that strand, and you'll have what you need to put in your needle. Very pretty colors. Burgundy, which I wouldn't expect. Oh, look at that. We've got teal, greens. These colors are a bit of a surprise. Really pretty dark sage green. Got some orange. That teal's so pretty. And then let's look over on this side. Quite a lot of black. And reds, burgundies, blues even, grays. Really pretty colors. This is a nice kit. A really nice kit. Please just be careful with water. I haven't smeared one, but I don't want to, because I am liking these stamp kits. I can do a stitch with me video like I'm going to do on Saturday, but you'll never find me doing one with a counted kit because I can't think and talk at the same time. So let me just get this back in here. With these stamp kits, you can get distracted and just go right back to the same place and not have to worry about it. That's why I really like them. Maybe I'm just getting old. The next kit I have, this is, I think, so cute. So cute. Okay. It is a little ghost with a pumpkin. Is he just the cutest? I'm not really into Halloween, but I just think that that is just the cutest little picture. This is also an 18 count, 25 by 25 centimeters, 30 colors. The pattern is very clearly printed, and again, this 30 is 5200 white, so you don't have to stitch that if you don't want to. You could just add the floss to your collection. Serged edges, gridded, 134 stitches across by 134 stitches vertically. Very, very easy to read. This one, I mean, there's a little bit of confetti, but it's not bad at all. You could really go to town and get some speed up, I think, on this and get it done. I know Halloween is super, super close, but you could get this kit and it wouldn't make it in time, but you'd have it for next year. Very cute picture. Let's look at the floss. Now, the ghost pumpkin was $4.44 for this kit, which is an excellent price. So here's our hanks of 5200 white. And then we have all this floss with so many pumpkin colors in it. I don't want to get it all wadded up, but oh boy. Okay, here we go. So we have, I think probably, well, we got a burgundy and a gray there, but we have a lot of the pumpkin colors here. Beautiful colors too, nice soft floss. Here's some reds, some more of those colors with some rusts and some burgundy even in there too. Very, very pretty. I think this will be just a really nice picture when it's done. It could make a really cute wall hanging if you're doing something like that to decorate for Halloween. Very, very pretty. Like this. And then let's get this back in the bag. I always put my toolkits in with my threads just so I don't separate my things up at all. I just keep them, put that in there for protection. I just keep everything together the way it came. And then the last one we have is not a cute kit, it's a pretty kit. And I can see right here that it's got the floss on those floss drops. Not my favorite, but what can you do when you see a picture that you really, really like? So this one is hydrangeas. I love this flower, and I thought this picture was stunning. I really, really hope that this stitches up nicely. It is a big picture, which I love. It comes with the same toolkit that we just saw. So you've got your threader, your adjustable thimble, and your poofy ball with 5 needles. And it is a big pattern, but then it's also a pretty good sized picture. Here they've posted the instructions on how to do it right on the pattern. This one is big. So we have 48 colors with this picture. I'm going to actually tuck that over like that. Very clearly printed. Very easy to read. Nice clear symbols. Got some really good chunks of color. So it has a certain amount of confetti, but it's not bad at all. I just think this picture is gorgeous. Look at those. Aren't they just so rich in color? Let's take a look at, sorry about getting that so close to the camera. Let's take a look at the fabric and get a measurement on how big this picture is. The symbols are the same as they are on the paper pattern. Here we've got the picture up in the corner. It's stiff, but it's you can work with it. Now this is different. This is an 11 count. So we've had 18 counts today, 14 count, and now this is 11. So the blocks are a lot bigger. Very easy to see. I'm not seeing any smearing. I just think this is just a beautiful picture. I'm going to turn it sideways though so we can get a measurement. Now this picture was $8, or this kit should I say, $8.57. And it's good size, so let's see. Don't knot up for me here. Okay, just trying to get my tape measure a little bit more straight. All right. So vertically, we are talking about 20 3/4 inches tall. By 13.5 inches wide. So it's a good sized picture. Not huge, not little, but a good medium sized picture. Maybe a little bit more on the big side. But very, very easy to read. Symbols. They all stay in their own place. They don't move over next to the into the other square. And let's look at this floss. Bagged separately with the item number on it. I don't want to get this all messed up, but here they've put them on floss drops. So 38.35. I would go over here to my legend and see that it is number 46, and it's going to be the red square on this pattern, which is like right here. Then I'll take a pen and I'll write the number here, so that when I'm looking for my floss, I can just look for the number of the symbol on the pattern. 38.35 is 46. I'd write 46 on here, and it's a little bit easier than looking up these DMC codes over here off to the side. Now I can also punch a hole in these and put them on a binder ring. I've shown that in other videos. Here with this color you get 2. And I do work on some counted cross stitches that are on floss drop. The floss is on floss drops like this, and I do have them on a binder ring, but there's maybe 15 colors, 10 colors, because it's like a sampler like counted cross stitch. So you can manage that real easy, and you just got to straighten them up, but it's no big deal because there's not a lot of thread. But this is 48 colors. There's no back stitching in this. It's just a full cross. There's no specialty stitches. So you have a lot of floss to keep organized. And then if you want, you could just move these all over to another floss organizer system. If you have one, a lot of people use those they floss away plastic Ziploc bags and put your floss in that and stick that on some binder rings. We've got some really pretty colors here, but I don't want to mess them up too much. This red is beautiful. Let's see, what is it? 304. This is 304 DMC code. So pretty. And then we have 150. We have a purple, 38.35. We've got some pinks in here. Let's see. Oh, those are really pretty. Look at those different pinks. And then with the black and the dark colors in the background of this, it is really going to make it pop. Really make them pop out. I think that is just a gorgeous picture. So yeah, I don't know why they decided to do this. It was so nice when it was just on a floss card. But I guess that's just the way it is. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful colors. Blues back here and purples, and this picture's just going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I showed you 4 cross stitch kits from Fansells today along with a pair of scissors. If you like this video, please hit the like button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on my giveaway announcement. And the giveaways will start next week. And even if I don't have any kits to review, I will still be doing a video about the giveaways. So look for that, I'm going to say on Monday, so that you'll have a whole week to enter, and then we'll do the drawing on, I believe, Saturday. Okay? So thank you so very much for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video today. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.